Good evening, Vineland High School football fans, and welcome back to historic Gittone Memorial Stadium as we get set for Thursday night football on VPS. Kyle Bennett flying solo with you tonight here from the Gittone Stadium broadcast booth as your Fighting Clan get set to play host to Haddon Heights and the Garnets in their burgundy pants, white jerseys, burgundy helmets. Vineland in their all-black uniforms and white helmets. Vineland will kick off to start this game, so Haddon Heights offense will set the tone, and we'll see Cliff Smith and Ryan Shelton's defense as Brett Brosh kicks this one deep. It's off the hands of the return man, but we are underway here from Gittone Stadium as that ball is brought up past the 20-yard line by the return man, but quickly brought down. As Haddon Heights will start this game with the football. Cliff Smith's defense, he and Ryan Shelton are going to have fantastic starting spot here as there was a flag on the kickoff against Haddon Heights. So the ball will be spotted at about the 10-yard line, and that is where the Garnets will start things off here in this ball game. As number 2, Kevin Clark, the senior quarterback, lines up in shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back, and quickly stopped there for minimal gain by the Vineland defense. Zakir Burrows, the running back there for the Garnets. So that'll bring up second down now. Clark keeps it, and he is stopped after a gain of a few. I was talking to Coach Guzman before the game tonight, saying everybody is back healthy. Vineland's had a couple of weeks off to kind of reset their bodies, as it'll be 3rd and 2 here on this next play. But everybody healthy that has missed some time. So Vineland is fully equipped tonight in this consolation matchup as both of these teams, both Haddon Heights and Vineland, will prepare to play on Thanksgiving 2 weeks from now. This one is handed off, and we'll see where the forward progress goes and where they spot this one. Initially looked like he was short. And they do give him the first down, so a fresh set of downs here for Haddon Heights. As they move the sticks. Motion man here. It's handed off to the motion man on the receiver handoff. And Vineland's defense does a great job with group tackling there. On number 20, Ryan Bailey. Bailey picks up about 2 on that carry. So it'll be 2nd and 8. Ball at about the 24-yard line. This one's handed off, and Vineland's defense is all over it. That's a big-time loss on the carry by Zakir Burrows. That'll set up 3rd and long. By the time the ball is snapped, it'll be about 8.5 minutes and counting here in this first quarter. 3rd and long from the 20. Kevin Clark directing traffic, takes the snap, looking to pass. He's being chased. Good pursuit by Vineland. He throws, and it is incomplete, almost an opportunity for an interception there by number 15 from the Fighting Clan, who is not on our roster. So that'll bring up 4th and long here for Haddon Heights. They will elect to punt. Vineland have Zyleek Travis and George Figueroa III back deep to receive this punt, and there is a flag on the play. It's against Haddon Heights. That'll push him back, and that's a benefit for the Fighting Clan. Ball at the 15 now here on this 4th and long, where we presume Haddon Heights will be punting the football. They get that one away. And it takes a quality bounce, and it'll land right near midfield at about the 49.5-yard line. So about half a field to work with as Vineland's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. A great job by the Vineland defense on that initial drive. As Elijah Calderon and this offense head out onto the field to look to try to put points on the board for the first time in this contest. Calderon in shotgun takes the snap. And a reverse to George Figueroa III, who takes it up for a first down and then some past the 40-yard line. A fun little play to get things going here for Coach Ray Fitton and Ryan Shelton's offense on first down. As we take a look here, Figueroa just able to stay in bounds, use his shiftiness, and a fun first down on the first play from scrimmage for the Vineland offense. It's great blocking by Zach Zavis on that run as well, number 73 for the Fighting Clan, as Calderon in shotgun once again, takes the snap, hands this one off to his running back. I believe that's Omar Davis, who is back healthy. Picks up maybe one on the carry. Take a look here. Haddon Heights was just ready for that one. No gain on the play, so it'll be second down here. Motion man here for Calderon. Hands it off to Benny Rojas Torres. Not much there, but does get a couple. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. So Big third down here for Calderon. As that inside handoff there picks up a couple. But they've got to get it just past the 30-yard line to pick up the first down at about the 28, with the ball spotted at the 35. It's about 7 yards to go for the first down. As Calderon looking to pass, and it's tipped at the line, incomplete. That's number 5, William Barnes. Got his hand on the football, I believe. That brings up fourth down. And we'll see if Vineland elects to keep the offense on the field in plus territory. Fourth and about 7 here. Just over 6 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Vineland's going to go for it. As Calderon takes the snap, looking to pass. He's got time, fires, and it's off the hands of his intended receiver, Caden Chestnut. That'll be a turnover on downs. With the right idea there, Caden Chestnut knows he's got to catch that one. It's off his hands. Any receiver coach, any offensive coach will tell you, if a football touches your hands, you got to come down with it. Unfortunately, Chestnut does not turn over on downs, and Haddon Heights offense is back out on the field for the second time here in this first quarter. So they'll line up in shotgun. It's Clark and Burrows in the backfield. Clark hands it off. Burrows the ball carrier. Picks up maybe 2.5, 3 on that carry. Let's take a look here. Good pursuit by Vineland. Clark looking to pass here on second down. He's firing deep and overthrows his receiver, covered well by Caden Chestnut. Lamont Robinson, the intended receiver. Brings up third down here. With about 5:18 to go here in this first quarter. Third and 6. Clark in shotgun, takes the snap, he's going to pass, fires, completes it to the far sideline, picks up a first down and more. And a good tackle by George Figueroa III. William Barnes with a great catch and run to pick up a first down for Haddon Heights. It's the ball spotted at the Vineland 43-yard line. First big play of this ball game in terms of moving the football by either team. QB keeper there by Clark.
Brings the ball to about the 37. Second down. About 4 yards goes for the first.
Take a look at the keeper there. Good tackle by Tommy Profit. Freshman's had a fantastic start to his varsity career in just year one. on the handoff. Stays on his feet and barrels forward for a Haddon Heights first down. Kept his feet churning and was able to keep pushing and gets a fresh set of downs there for Haddon Heights.
Okay, ball is spotted at 32.
As Haddon Heights gets set here. About 4:04 to go in this first quarter.
Second down and 4.
2nd and 4 here. There's another run there.
Ball is spotted right around 34. There's a third down.
He's spotted at the 34. It'll be 3rd and short.
Third and about 1 yard to go for the first.
3rd and 1. A very short one. See if Vineland can cause some commotion and get a stop here. Ball snapped, handed off, and still going. A big time first down pickup there by Cameron Mayo.
About the 24.
Spots it at the 24. So another first down here for Haddon Heights, their best drive so far. Vineland's defense has to figure some things out quickly here before they run out of real estate to protect. QB keeper, Clark, heads towards the far sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds. Flags fly in. So we'll see if this remains a positive gain. Take a look here. And it looks like the penalty is going to be on Haddon Heights there on the far sideline. The defender on Xylee Travis. A little too much commotion there, and that pushes Haddon Heights back. 1st and 15 now. First down markers at about the 15. Ball spotted about the 29 and a half yard line. This one's handed off to Burrows. Burrows found a lane there and was greeted by 2 Vineland defenders, but not before picking up a good chunk of yards there. That Haddon Heights lost on the penalty. As we take a look here, just a great opening in that gap.
About 6 yards to go.
That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, far sideline. And it is a touchdown for William Barnes. I don't know how he came up with that. That was great defense. But Barnes is now down in the end zone. Hopefully he's okay. Take a look at the touchdown here, or the run that set up the touchdown. It looks like Barnes is up under his own power. Seems like he's okay. As Haddon Heights gets set to attempt the extra point here. They now lead 6-0 with 1:23 to go here in this first quarter. Ball snap, kick is up, and it is just good by number 13, Jake Dillon. So with 1:23 to go here in this first quarter, Haddon Heights take a 7-0 lead on the touchdown by William Barnes. And Vineland's offense now has work to do to try to even things up at 7 apiece.
Just a reminder that Vineland will have a traditional bonfire next Wednesday night at 5:00 p.m. right behind Vineland High School North and Johnstone School. So when we see your faces in the place, the bonfire right before the big Thanksgiving Day game against Millville.
Haddon Heights gets set to kick this one away. It is sent deep. And it will be returned by Zyleek Travis. He's making his way up past the 20, 25, stays in bounds, brings it up past the 40. He's got one man to beat. Zyleek Travis, house call, ladies and gentlemen. That phone is ringing, and that's because Zyleek Travis just took it to the crib. Kickoff return for a touchdown by number 5, Zyleek Travis. He's no stranger to those kick returns to the house. And he does it again here at historic Gittone Memorial Stadium to even things up pending the extra point. Brilliant body control, brilliant vision, great blocking, And Zyleek Travis, just like that. As we take a look here at the replay, Travis fielded that at about the 10-yard line, goes about 90 yards to the crib. Great blocking, had one man to beat. And Zyleek Travis gives Vineland 6. The extra point attempt is no good by Brett Brosh. But with 1:08 remaining here in this first quarter, it's a one-score game, 7-6 Haddon Heights, courtesy of a nice little house call from Zyleek Travis. As Brett Brosh sends this one deep. Great kick by Brosh. That's going to be a touchback.
Ball was spotted at 20. First 10. Haddon Heights, ball spotted at their own 20.
This ball spotted at the 20-yard line following the touchback. 7-6 the score here. William Barnes, the touchdown scorer for Haddon Heights. On a receiving touchdown. And Zyleek Travis on a kick return to the house. As Clark hands this one off to Burrows. And a nice run there, tackled by Tommy Profit. But Zakir Burrows with a healthy gain. So we take a look at the run there. Burrows just had a nice open space to run. Another run there by Haddon Heights. That's him as a QB keeper.
33. Pick up a 3 on play. Second down, about 7 yards to go for the first.
Timeout here, essentially, as the clock will run down to 0. And that is the end of the first quarter, and a first quarter that certainly turned itself quite around after the first 2 drives by each team. Haddon Heights went down and scored on a very methodical drive, and then Vineland said, we'll use special teams to our advantage, and Zyleek Travis took it 90 yards to the house to make this a one-score game. We'll take a quick break, let the teams regroup and reset. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter, so don't go anywhere. You're watching Boys Varsity Football right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. Welcome back, everybody. Second quarter getting underway a lot faster than we anticipated. Although now there is a bit of a delay by the referees. If you're just joining us, Haddon Heights lead this one 7-6. They scored on their last offensive drive on a touchdown pass to William Barnes. And Vineland's going to get flagged there for jumping off sides. That is Barias Hill. So that'll move the ball up. Much more manageable first down here to start this second quarter. But as I mentioned, William Barnes scored the first touchdown of the game on a passing touchdown from Kevin Clark for Haddon Heights. And then on the corresponding kickoff, Zyleek Travis went 90 yards to the house. Brett Brosh missed. That ball is over the head of the quarterback. That's going all the way inside the 20. Clark regroups, chucks it away, finds his receiver. That is William Barnes. What a recovery by the Garnets. A fluky snap that went 15-plus yards backwards. Kevin Clark scoops it up, finds Barnes wide open down the sideline.
First and 10 for Haddonfield.
And Haddon Heights are now beyond the 50-yard line. This game has been turned on its head like no other. That ball inside the 20-yard line, Clark just heaves it downfield, and Barnes is in the right place at the right time, as it looked like Clark was just trying to get rid of it. But nonetheless, and another offsides. Penalty flag will fly in as Clark gets Vineland's defense on the hard count. And that'll move Haddon Heights even further up. Ball spot at the 38-yard line. Clark hands it off to Burrows. And a good contain there by the Vineland defense. A group of George Figueroa, Zach Zavis, Aiden Barriento, and Zyleek Travis make the stop. Let's take a look here. Vineland's defense was just ready for that one. Tommy Profit in there as well. And a delay of game on Haddon Heights is going to push them back. This will be 2nd and 9 now. Ball spot at the 38-yard line. Clark looking to pass, completes it. William Barnes, the Vineland's defense there to prevent him moving forward much.
Ball is spotted at 36. We're in the 3rd down.
It's going to be about 3rd and 2, so about a 7-yard pickup there on the pass. Clark trying to get Vineland's defense to jump. A flag flies in, and it is against Vineland for offsides. Third time on this drive that Vineland has been drawn offsides.
Ball spotted at 31, first and 10.
So ball spotted at the 31 now.
At the 31.
Clark looking to pass. Firing, and he's got his man wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. Tejan Rivera. Is into the end zone for 6. And Haddon Heights extend their lead, pending the extra point, to 13-6. Take a look here. Clark just had plenty of time to get that pass off, and Rivera beat his man and was able to pick up 6. As the ball spotted, kick is up, and it is good. So with 9:47 to go here until halftime, it's now 14-6, Haddon Heights. See what Vineland can put together here. Their touchdown came via the kickoff return. The last time they had an opportunity to do so. They'll try to set up good field position here as this one is sent deep. Zyleek Travis lets it go over his head, and it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Vineland's offense will set up shop at the 20-yard line. Haddon Heights special teams unit saw Zyleek Travis do what he did on the last return and said, we're not going to let him do that again to us. So Calderon and the offense will try to move this ball 80 yards down the field and put it within a 2-point conversion attempt from being a tie ball game. But it all starts up front. And protecting Calderon and giving running lanes for the running back, Omar Davis. It's a high snap. Calderon keeps it. And a quality QB keeper there. Picks up about 5 yards. Something I've certainly have wanted to see from Calderon this season with his baseball background and his ability to run the football. As he recovers the high snap there and kind of just follows the flow of the offensive line and follows their path and makes his way forward for a 5-yard pickup using his legs. 2nd and 5 now as we tick under 9 minutes, just about. By the time this ball is snapped, we'll be there. Calderon hands this one off. And Omar Davis buries his way forward past the 40-yard line to about the 42. Huge pickup and a first down for the Fighting Clan.
Ball across the 40 to 42. When the Zola played for your first attempt for Vineland, ball was spotted at the 42.
A 17-yard pickup there for Davis as Calderon hands it right back to him, and Omar Davis stays on his feet and picks up about 5 on that carry.
Davis on the carry again, brings the ball to the 45. And 2nd down. And a 6.
Brings it up near the 45, picks up 4.
7 yards to go.
Maybe 3, and a flag flies in on the far sideline. Sideline warning against Haddon Heights. Tylee Travis not in on this play. Caden Chestnut, the receiver to the bottom of your screen. Motion man. And miscommunication there. Benny Rojas Torres and Elijah Calderon. Take a look here at Omar Davis running forward. Good to see him back healthy. But the miscommunication there brings up 3rd down. This is a pivotal down here for Vineland. They have to pick up the first down here and keep this drive going. They're down 14-6 here in the 2nd quarter. Just over 7 minutes to go until halftime. Calderon hands it off to Davis. Davis picks up a few yards there, but not enough for the first. Good stop there by Haddon Heights. It's going to be 4th and 6, and Vineland will punt. Brush will send this one deep. That's a live ball, but Haddon Heights falls on it. It's number 4, who is not on our roster.
First attempt for Haddon Heights. Ball again is spotted their own 25.
Vineland's defense will try to get a stop here. As Vineland trail 14-6 here with 6:14 to go until halftime. Kevin Clark hands it off to Zakir Burrows. Burrows keeps his feet churning and almost picks up a first down, and we'll see where they spot it. And they give him enough for the first down. 10-yard carry there by Burrows. Just kept his feet churning. William Barnes, the receiver to the bottom of your screen. He has the touchdown. And the catch that really set up the second touchdown here for Haddon Heights in this ball game as handoff to Mayo. Mayo keeps his feet running. He's got a first down of his own. Ball is loose. Vineland saying they have it. Still awaiting a signal from the officials. And they're saying the ball carrier was down. So no turnover. So we'll take a look at it ourselves. As Mayo I don't know about that one, Jim. I think that could have been a fumble. But what do we know? The referees always love to give us a storyline here at Gittone Stadium. As Clark rolls and keeps it here to the near sideline, and he's forced out of bounds and clotheslined by Coach Mitchell. Not on purpose. He seems to be okay. Clark just thought he had enough room there. Coach Mitchell said, "How you doing, son?" I can't wait to talk to him about that one after the game. Clark hands it off to Burrows. Burrows stays on his feet, and he's got enough for a first down.
Well, we spotted at the 44. Third and about 1 yard to go for the first. What?
Penalty against Haddon Heights
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
for unsportsmanlike conduct. It's Burrows.
Ball was spotted at 41.
Ball now spotted at the 41-yard line. .413 to go here until halftime. Haddon Heights leading 14-6. And a whistle.
Okay, big third down. Third down by 16 yards to go for the first.
Clark looking to pass. He's being chased. He's firing, and it's incomplete.
Pass attempt is incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
That brings up fourth down. And Haddon Heights will punt. Haddon Heights almost get that one blocked. George Figueroa III will return it, but he's brought down immediately near the 30-yard line.
Ball was spotted at 32.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 32-yard line from forward progress. Let's take a look here. The punt was almost blocked.
With 3:38 left in the first half.
It was Justin Cheeseborough. Caused a little havoc and ruckus there near the punter. Well, Vineland's offense will set up shop from the 32 with 3:38 to go here in this second quarter. Looking to try to even things up here as Calderon's firing deep to Zyleek Travis. Incomplete. No flag.
Very fast attempt is incomplete. With the second down and 10.
Be 2nd and 10. Quayshawn Davis, the man in motion. Calderon, quick slant to George Figueroa III. Not much there on the screen pass. Bring up 3rd down. Tried to move quickly and just not enough blocking to help Figueroa get upfield. Be 3rd and 8. We're under 3 minutes to go here until halftime. Calderon looking to pass. He's scrambling, using his legs. He's got plenty of open room. He's got a 1st down and more past the 50-yard line. A beautiful QB run by Elijah Calderon. And a fresh set of downs for the Fighting Clan. Let's take a look here. Calderon just didn't have anything there, saw some pressure, and had a wide open lane. But a flag in on the play, and that's going to push Vineland back. It is holding against the Fighting Clan. Which you almost have to anticipate when you see someone get an open lane like that. But it almost felt too good to be true, and here we are. It was. As it'll be 3rd and about 18. Calderon, motion man, looking to pass. He loses the football, falls on top of it. That'll be 4th down. A brutal sequence of events there for the Vineland offense. Haddon Heights calls a timeout with 2 minutes remaining. So an unofficial 2-minute warning as Haddon Heights calls the timeout here. Vineland gets set to punt here. Brosh in his own end zone. He gets this one away. Quality punt there. And it takes a favorable Vineland roll inside the 45 at about the 44-yard line. And that is where Haddon Heights will set up shop with 1:49 to go until halftime with a 14-6 lead. Bit of a brisk night here at historic Gittone Stadium, but it is absolutely football weather. The wind died down. But a nice little tune-up, as in 2 weeks, Fighting Clan will head to the cross-county rivals on Thanksgiving morning to play the Millville Thunderbolts. But right now they've got to deal with Kevin Clark and this Haddon Heights offense as they're bringing some pressure. They get the football away, and not much of a gain there as Lamont Robinson, the pass caught by him right around the line of scrimmage marker. No gain on the play. Good pressure there by Aiden Zincraft. Just couldn't get all the way home. And Zyleek Travis pushes Lamont Robinson out of bounds for no gain. Second and 10 for the Garnets. Clark going the hard count again. Vineland's got to watch that football. They were drawn offside 3 times on their last drive. That pass is complete to Lamont Robinson. Let's take a look here at the pass from Clark. Just shy of the first down. Completed to Lamont Robinson. Third and 2. QB keeper. And it's going to be enough for the first down. Late flag flies in.
There's a flag on play.
And a timeout called by Haddon Heights.
Get a reminder again about the bonfire that will take place next Wednesday evening at 5:00 p.m. It will take place right behind Johnstone School, behind Johnstone and the Tanner building. We hope to see your faces in the place. At the bonfire pep rally taking place next Wednesday night at 5:00 p.m. behind Johnstone School and the Tanner building at Vinland High School. Excuse me, not next Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Oh, it's true. Thank you.
So we'll take a look here at what the flag flew in on.
Yeah. Waiting for that turkey. Yeah.
There was no real explanation either Looks like there's some extracurriculars there. Haddon Heights, after the penalty and timeout, looking to pass here. Good pressure by Vineland, but they get the football away, and good defense by Caden Chestnut. Take a look here. Just couldn't bring the quarterback down, but good defense from Chestnut prevents a completed pass. About 1:21 to go here until halftime. Vineland looking to get a big stop and keep this a one-score game as Clark looking to pass. More pressure. He fires deep. And it's off the mark, intended for number 15, Tejan Rivera, who has a touchdown already in this ballgame. Bring up third down. With about 1:14 remaining until halftime. Third and long here for Haddon Heights. Clark looking to pass. Gets it off. And a great stop by Marias Hill to make the tackle on Zakir Burrows. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line.
Timeout, Haddon Heights.
Haddon Heights call a timeout here. With 1:03 to go, I believe that's their last timeout.
Again, the correct date for that bonfire is November 26th. Wednesday, November 26th. Yes. Bonfire, 5 o'clock p.m. Hope to see your face in the place. Next Wednesday will be the Powder Puff game here at Gittone Memorial Stadium.
So we take a look at that last play here before the timeout. Clark just got it off, but a great stop by Marias Hill.
Let's hear it for the Fighter Clan cheerleaders.
And Haddon Heights jump early that time. So the hard count finally works against the Garnets. And that will push them back.
Ball spot at 43, being fourth down.
As Clark fires this one deep, and it is incomplete. Quality coverage by Caden Chestnut. But the receiver, Lamont Robinson, just unable to come down with it. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Vineland will set up shop on offense here with 57.9 seconds to go. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Calderon lines up in shotgun with Omar Davis. He's looking to pass. Fires and completes it to George Figueroa III at about the 35, maybe the 34-yard line. We'll see where they spot it officially. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Be a fresh set of downs, a great pass. Vineland's biggest passing play of this contest. Clock continues to run. Calderon looking to pass once again. He's firing, looking end zone, nobody there. As he overthrows Caden Chestnut just a bit. That'll bring up second down. Clock will stop at 38.4 seconds. Calderon handles the low snap. He rolls out, facing pressure. Fires, and off the hand of Zyleek Travis, incomplete. Dangerous throw.
Third down.
Clock stops at 30.8 seconds. Vineland trying to put some points on the board here to try and tie this ball game before halftime, trailing 14-6. Ball at the 33-yard line. Calderon gets that one off, and it's incomplete. No flag. Brings up fourth down. As Calderon faced some pressure there off the edge, and Vineland called a timeout here with 25.5 seconds to go. And we'll see what they decide to do, whether they keep the offense on the field or if they trust Brett Brosh maybe from the 33-yard line. What looked like a once promising drive on that first pass, just nothing else able to get going after the fact. And Vineland's offense is just stalled once again. Finally going to keep the offense on the field here on fourth down. Have to get the ball to about the 28-yard line. Or excuse me, the 23-yard line. Calderon gets it away, and it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Quayshawn Davis, the intended receiver, and that's a turnover on downs with 20.2 seconds to go. And just another stalled drive there by the Vineland offense. After the huge passing play to George Figueroa III on first down. 20 seconds here. Vineland's defense just looking to get a big stop. And go into halftime at worst with an 8-point deficit. Clark looking to pass here. He's firing deep, has a man open, and completes it to the far sideline. They're going to say, let's take a look at the replay here. Waiting on the officials' confirmation. Not sure if he stayed in bounds. They're going to say he did, because that's just how things work here. Pass was completed to Ryan Bailey. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line with 13.7 seconds to go until halftime. Siley Travis in the slot here. Quayshawn Davis playing outside at corner. Clark steps up in the pocket. He's taken down. Big time sack for the Fighting Clan, number 50.
And that's the end of the first half.
And that will end the first half. Vineland trail 14-6. They will receive the kickoff to start the second half. Have a lot of things to figure out on offense so they don't stall out anymore. But we will take a halftime break here, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the start of the second half right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. So don't go anywhere. You're watching Thursday Night Football on VPS from Gittone Memorial Stadium.
me. That's just how I feel. Nah, $8 mic, say to me that you gave with. That's just how I feel. Nah, $8 mic, just make that lane switch. That's just how I feel. Nah, $8 mic, turn to a million and we all rich. That's just how I feel.
The last one not to get the stove. No way, top one out the bucket head. No way, hit the streets and we break the code. No way, hit the brakes when they on patrol. No way, be the last one not to get the stove. No way, top one out the bucket head. No way, hit the streets and we break the code. No way, hit the brakes when they on patrol. No way.
Imagine rock up in them projects with them. Pick your pockets, Santa Claus don't miss them stockings. Liquor spilling, just popping, get soda, y'all are whipping. Ain't no turkey on Thanksgiving. My homeboy just domed it. I just hope the Lord forgive him. Pots with residue. Every day I'm hustling. What else is a thug to do when you eat cheese from the government? Gotta provide for my dog and them. Get the f up on my way. Got that drum and I got them bands just like a parade. Drop that work up in the bushes. Hope them boys don't see my stash. If they do, tell the truth. This the last time you might see my from the gardens where the grass ain't cut. Them serpents lurking blood. Selling, but it's all good. Broken promises, still you're watching. Tell you what time it is. Take your chase and tell you to kick it where the Falaka is. In the streets with a under my dungarees. Dreams of me getting shaded under a money tree.
Holly Berry or Hallelujah. Think it wasn't, tell me what you do. Everybody don't respect the shoe, but the one in front of another lives forever.
And now they hustling all day, this away, through canals and alleyways. Just the streets is the perfect place for shading.
Be the last one not to get the stove. I wanna bucket head. Hit the streets and we break the code. Hit the brakes when they on patrol. Be the last one not to get the stove. I wanna bucket head. Hit the streets and we break the code. Hit the brakes when they on patrol.
Vineland will be receiving to start the second half.
And welcome back, everybody, to Gittone Memorial Stadium here in Vineland, New Jersey. Kyle Bennett here on the broadcast with you, flying solo as your Fighting Clan will receive this second half opening kickoff from the visitors, Haddon Heights. As this one is sent deep, Vineland trailing 14-6, and Zyleek Travis will return it. He reverses fields. A flag flies in. Travis brings it up past the 15-yard line. We'll see what the flag is.
There is a flag on the play. Holding call against Vineland.
And the penalty is holding against Vineland, so that will push them back deep into their own territory to start this second half. So Elijah Calderon and company on the offensive side of the ball have 1st and 10 from about the 10. As Calderon hands this one off to Omar Davis. Not much there. He picks up a couple. Let's take a look at the run here. And Davis was just trying to set that edge a little bit, but flag on the play. Two dead ball fouls. They offset. One against each team.
Second down.
So bring up second down. Calderon in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off. Omar Davis finds a good lane for run and spin move and brings it up past the 40-yard line for a big-time first down run for your Fighting Clan. As we take a look here, Davis just barreled his way forward, spun away from a tackler, and another flag comes in as these referees are just getting flag happy. It's against Vineland. And that's going to negate another big run by the Fighting Clan.
So
the ball will be spotted at the 37 now. So Vineland still get a hefty bit of breathing room there. 1st and 10 from the 37. Calderon hands it off to Davis. Omar Davis finds some space, and Davis picks up another healthy dosage of yardage there. Let's take a look here. Davis just using his strength and physicality, and you can tell he's healthy again. Two back-to-back healthy runs from Omar Davis. And Vineland looking to make something happen here on offense for the first time in this game on a consistent basis as they're at about midfield. Davis takes it again. He barrels forward. But that time stopped before he can pick up any substantial yards. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line as we take a look there. Davis still kept churning along. Picked up about 2 on the carry. Another handoff here for Vineland. A good, healthy run by George Figueroa III. His first carry of this ball game.
Number 3 in the carry. George Figueroa for Vineland.
He was fired up after that big pickup there.
Spotted at 44. Third down, 1.
Ball spot at the 44 to be 3rd and 1 after that healthy run by George Figueroa III. Third and 1 here for Vineland. Calderon fakes the handoff, rolls out to the far side. He's going to fire and completes the pass to Aiden Zincraft for the first down.
Pass is complete on the far sideline.
Vineland tight end with a big 3rd down conversion.
Ball was spotted at the 35.
And Vineland have a fresh set of downs at the 35-yard line as they look to keep this drive rolling. As Calderon heads towards the huddle after getting the signals and calls from co-offensive coordinator Ray Fitton. 1st and 10 here for Vineland. Caden Chestnut, the receiver, to the bottom of your screen. Quayshawn Davis is in the slot. The pitch to Figueroa the third. He cuts inside. Figueroa the third has a nice little lane and a pickup of about 4 on that carry.
Ball was spotted at 32.
They'll spot that at the 32, so a pickup of about 3. Second and about 6 after the official spot there, so he picked up about 4. They'll hand it off to Figueroa again as he's got a healthy dosage of yards and a first down for the Fighting Clan. Or excuse me, that's Benny Rojas Torres on the carry.
Torres on the carry.
Take a look at the carry here by Benny.
Ball spotted at 24.
Good run there. Head full of steam. And Vineland moved the chains, and another first down here for the Fighting Clan on this drive. This ball spotted at about the 25-yard line. Calderon in shotgun, hands it off to Benny Rojas Torres. He's got a lane, he's rolling forward, and he's close to another first down. Vineland have found their stride in the running game here on this drive. With their stable of backs as Rojas Torres found his lane and followed his blockers, and he picks up another first down for Vineland here on this drive. Calderon hands it off again. A healthy carry and into the end zone for a Vineland touchdown. Benny Rojas Torres. He found his stride in those neon cleats and gloves. Has him ultralight beaming for a touchdown. As we watch it here as he stumbles into the end zone and stayed on his feet. And Vineland will go for 2 to try to tie this game up at 14. A great drive by the Vineland offense here to start this second half. As Figueroa III is lined up at quarterback. And Vineland's going to have to spend a timeout here with 6:14 to go in the third quarter before they attempt this 2-point conversion. Vineland really found their groove in the run game on that drive. And it was a group effort between Omar Davis, George Figueroa III, and then capped off by Benny Rojas Torres. And Vineland are now a 2-point conversion away from tying this ball game up at 14. As they reset and settle out of the timeout. Calderon is lined up out wide to the top of your screen. Figueroa III is lined up at quarterback. Bit of a wildcat formation. As Figueroa takes the snap, he's going to keep it himself. Figueroa III bounces into the end zone, and we have a tie ball game. 14 apiece here with 6:14 to go in the third quarter at Gittone Memorial Stadium. George Figueroa III bounced into the end zone like a pinball. As we take a look at it here, the direct snap to GF3, bounces into the end zone, emphatically celebrates. He's back healthy, feeling good, and we have a brand new ball game. 14-14.
With 6:14 remaining in the third quarter, we're all tied up.
One of the best drives we have seen from Vineland's offense all season long. They established the run. They never quit on it. And it leads to 8 points. Courtesy of the stable of running backs. Omar Davis got things going. George Figueroa III was in the middle. And then Benny Rojas Torres closed it out. And then to really put the cherry on top, Vineland get the 2-point conversion from George Figueroa III. Brosh sends that one deep, and it's brought up past the 30. Good contained by Caden Chestnut to prevent any further damage, but a good return for Haddon Heights. Let's take a look here. Brosh sent that one deep, but the return man, it's Tejan Rivera, able to bring it up to about the 38-yard line. A quality return there for Haddon Heights. So we're all tied up at 14 apiece. Clark takes the snap, hands it off. That's Zakir Burrows, who keeps his feet moving. Take a look here. Burrows just never stops churning those feet.
Ball spot at 46. 2nd.
Picks up 8 on the carry. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 46-yard line. Burrows takes the handoff. Excuse me, that was actually Cameron Mayo.
Ball spot at the 49. It'll be 1st and 10.
He picks up enough for the first down. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Take a look here. Mayo just had enough as he fell forward for the first down. Clark swings this one out to the far side, and falling forward is Tejan Rivera.
Ball spot at the 47.
Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. 6 yards to go for the first down. Ball snapped, handed off, and another first down picked up.
Ball spot at the 41. 1st and 10.
Ball spot at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 for Haddon Heights.
First and 10 for Haden Heights here. So we're all tied up at 14. Hand it off to Burrows. Who just continues to be a force at that running back position. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Burrows just keeps churning those feet and does not stop until multiple defenders take him down. We tick under 3 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Kevin Clark awaits the snap. He's got it. Hands it off once again, this time to Mayo, and Mayo stumbles forward for maybe a couple.
Ball spot at 33. Third down, about 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2. Clark takes the snap, hands it off to Burrows, and he's got enough for a first down.
Ball spot at the 29. First 10 for Haddon Heights.
1st and 10 now for Haddon Heights. Ball at the 29-yard line. It's been another methodical drive here as they hand this one off to Mayo.
Ball is spotted at 26.
Pick up a 3.
2nd down, about 6 yards to go.
Mayo barrels forward and stumbles for a 3-yard pickup. Man in motion. Burrows takes the handoff, but Vineland's defense is all over it.
Ball is spotted at the 23.
Spotted at about the 23-yard line.
3rd down. About 3 yards to go for the first.
Great job by Vineland's defense to contain there. It's going to be about 3rd and 3. Not sure if we'll see the next snap until the start of the 4th quarter. Looks like that's going to be the case as the clock runs down. 3, 2, 1. And we head to the 4th quarter, all tied up at 14 apiece. We'll take a quick break, regroup, get set for what should be an exciting 4th quarter here at Gittone Memorial Stadium in Vineland, New Jersey. We're all tied up at 14 apiece. Don't go anywhere. 4th quarter action coming up right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. Welcome back, everybody. 4th quarter action underway as Haddon Heights bring that one down to the 1-yard line, but a player is down. There's trainer Dave and the Vineland coaching staff and medical team out to look at the player down. It is Zyleek Travis. He gets up under his own power and slowly walking off the field. Hopefully he's okay. He has one of the Vineland touchdowns tonight on a 90-yard kick return for a touchdown. Big drive here for Vineland. They got to get a big stop here as this one's handed off. The ball is loose. And it rolled around. Vineland wasn't aware of where it was, and Haddon Heights fall on it, but Vineland catch a bit of a break there on first down. Now 2nd and goal.
Second goal, ball starting 3.
Clark hands this one off. And Burrows is short. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Third and goal.
3rd and goal now
Ball starting 1.
from the 1-yard line. Haddon Heights lined up in shotgun. They muff the handoff.
Flag on play.
Flag on the play. It's against Haddon Heights. It's a snap infraction on Haddon Heights. So that'll push them back to about the 6-yard line.
Starting 6, 3rd down.
3rd and goal from the 6. See if Vineland can get a stop here. I would assume this is 4-down territory for Haddon Heights, so have to get 2 more stops here. As Clark takes the snap, hands it to Mayo, and he is stopped. Brings up 4th and goal.
Ball will be starting at the 3. 4th and goal.
And Heights is going to go for the field goal attempt. And a whistle. Timeout, Haddon Heights.
Timeout, Haddon Heights.
Did they ice their own kicker? That's the question. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. With 9:27 remaining in regulation. Haddon Heights now opting to go for it here on 4th and goal. Clark takes the snap, hands it off. And Vineland, hold up. What a stand by the Vineland defense. They prevent Zakir Burrows from crossing the goal line and get a turnover on downs on 4th and goal. As we take a look here, just a great job. Zach Zavis, Aiden Barriento in on the initial contact. And Vineland get a massive momentum-shifting stop on 4th and goal. To prevent Haddon Heights from scoring, they take over on downs deep in their own territory, but they prevent a touchdown from getting on the board. Ball spotted about the half-inch yard line. Vineland just trying to create a little bit of breathing room as much as they can here, but a great stop by the Vineland defense. One of the biggest drive shifts we have seen from this defense all season long. As Calderon handed that one off to pick up a couple and give them at least a little bit of breathing room. He picked up 3 on the carry. Nonetheless, still operating out of their own end zone. Omar Davis with a full head of steam barrels forward, and Vineland have a lot more breathing room now. As Davis found a lane, ran into a couple of defenders, but kept moving. And Vineland pick up a first down on the carry. So fresh set of downs. Ball spotted at about the 11.5-yard line. This one's handed off again. They will spot this at about the 14-yard line. This will be about 2nd and 7 now for Vineland. About 7:15 and counting remaining in regulation as Calderon hands this one off again. Nice running lane there for George Figueroa, the third. He's still moving. Brings it up past the 30. Goes out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. George Figueroa, the third, is rejuvenated. He is healthy. And he is running the football with a purpose. So we take a look here, just right through his running lane. Shakes off a defender. Gets out of bounds. And another fresh set of downs for the Fighting Clan through this running game. Calderon moves a man in motion. Hands it off to Figueroa the third, but Haddon Heights is all over it. Bring up 2nd down. Under 7 minutes to go in regulation. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. All tied up at 14 apiece. Silik Travis had a 90-yard kick return for a touchdown for Vineland for their first score. The extra point was no good, and then Benny Rojas Torres scored the second. George Figueroa, the third, picked up the 2-point conversion to make it a tie game as Benny Rojas Torres, the ball carrier there. Not much on the ground. The last two play calls there for Vineland is just kind of ran into an absolute force. And number 54, Sam Raleigh. Brings up third down. Rojas Torres picked up about 1, so 3rd and 10. Caden Chestnut to the bottom of your screen. Rojas Torres remains the ball carrier. Calderon looking to pass. He fires. Quayshawn Davis with the catch. He's still moving up past midfield and just shy of the 40-yard line. Quayshawn Davis with a massive catch and some good yak. So we take a look here. Great protection, great throw, and a dangerous throw no less into multiple players in coverage, but Quayshawn Davis with a clutch catch, and the ball is spotted at the 42-yard line of Haddon Heights. What a clutch throw, a clutch catch, and Vineland have a fresh set of downs as Calderon can't handle the snap. Omar Davis able to fall on it, and he makes a negative into a positive, and as we always say, to quote the great Mark Zumoff, Omar Davis just turned garbage into gold. Let's take a look here, just a low snap, but Davis was right there to scoop it up and put his head down and just barreled forward. Picked up about 3. Second and 7. As Calderon hands it off again to Davis. Davis has plenty of room. He's up past the 20 to 15 to 10. He stays on his feet 5 and into the end zone. Omar Davis. Touchdown, Fighting Clan. Omar Davis just asserted his dominance, followed his lead blocker in Zach Zavis, made a defender slip up, stayed on his feet, and he puts the Fighting Clan up 20 to 14. Extra point attempt pending with 4:02 remaining in regulation. Vineland's first lead of this ball game. Ball spotted, kick is up, and it is good from Brett Brosh. Brett Curry with the shot, boy. And Vineland lead by 7, 21-14 with 4:02 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Another fantastic drive by this Vineland offense, setting the tone with the run game. And it's capped off with an Omar Davis touchdown to give Vineland their first lead tonight. It's 21 to 14. Brett Brosh will send this one deep. Another beautiful kick. It will be returned. It's brought up past the 15 and taken down shy of the 20-yard line. A beautiful kick there by Brosh. And great contain and stoppage on Lamont Robinson by the Vineland Special Teams unit. And Haddon Heights are set up deep in their own territory with 3:54 to go in regulation. Can the Vineland defense get another clutch stop like they did in the red zone on their last time out to prevent Haddon Heights from scoring? Clark hands it off to Mayo. A great stop. Barias Hill with the contact. That'll bring up second down. Mayo just had nowhere to go there. Zavis and Barias Hill able to make the stop. Second and 10. Clock continues to run. Clark looking to pass. He's firing deep. And incomplete. No flag. Chestnut and number 15, who is not on our Vineland roster for some reason, in there to make the stop. William Barnes was the intended receiver, and he's down again. He was down earlier in this game when he scored the first points of tonight's contest for a touchdown. Hopefully he's okay. 3:05 remaining here in regulation as we take a look at the pass attempt from Kevin Clark. Just heaved it down the middle of the field, and great contact, clean contact, and hopefully Barnes is just kind of shaken up and nothing too serious there. What a drive it was by the Fighting Clan and their offense to go out and take the lead late in this ball game. Barnes is brought over to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay.
Third and 9.
Bring up 3rd and 9 here for Haddon Heights. Big third down for both teams. 3:05 remaining in regulation. Vineland lead 21-14. Clark looking to pass. He completes it. And he is short of the first down, I believe, on the initial look. Yes, definitely short. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line. He's short by about a yard. And we'll see what Haddon Heights do here. You kind of have to go for it, but you're deep in your own territory. Good pressure, and defense was right there to make a stop. Quayshawn Davis. Haddon Heights will go for it here on 4th and 1 from the 29. Try to hard count. Got to watch the football, Vineland. They take the snap. Clark keeps it, and Clark's going to pick up a first down. I believe they're going to give it to him unless I'm mistaken. We'll see what the call is.
Ball spot at 32. The first and 10.
And they do give them the first down. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. Under 2 minutes to go here in regulation. Vineland lead by 7. Motion man. Clark looking to pass. He rolls out to the far side. He's being chased. He fires, and it is intercepted. They're saying he was out of bounds, so it'll be incomplete. As we take a look at it here.
Second 10.
Good pressure and pursuit. Be 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 1:27 to go. Clark, he fires and completes it.
Pass is completed. Force line.
Haddon Heights not moving with much urgency here.
Third down. Third and about.
Brings up 3rd down. Clark going to keep it. And a good stop there by Vineland brings up 4th down.
Timeout Haddon Heights.
Timeout Haddon Heights with 57 seconds to go.
The ball be spotted at 41, where it will be 4th and 1. .57 seconds remaining in regulation. Vineland lead 21-14. Zyleek Travis, Benny Rojas Torres, and Omar Davis, your touchdown scorers tonight. George Figueroa III also has a 2-point conversion. Clark going to keep it. And we'll see if they give him forward progress. And Ball spotted at the 44. The first and 10.
it looks like they're going to
Haddon Heights.
give it to him.
They use their final timeout.
And Haddon Heights use their final timeout with 49 seconds to go. And just a reminder, this year's Thanksgiving Day game is at Millville this year. So we'll be on the road for the final football game of the season. That being on Thanksgiving Day at 10:30 a.m. Always a treat and pleasure and an honor to be a part of one of the longest running rivalries in the world. And I say the world because not everywhere plays American football. So yes, it's one of the longest running in the state. It's also one of the longest running in the country. Therefore makes it one of the longest running rivalries in the world. As I believe this year will be the 154th meeting between Vineland and Millville this Thanksgiving Day. And a whistle flies in. Timeout Vineland.
Timeout Vineland.
But again, Thanksgiving Day on the road at Millville this year. 10:30 a.m. kickoff on Thanksgiving Day. Be sure to tune in. Myself, Marcelino Ojeda, will be back in the booth with me. His first Thanksgiving Day game in the broadcast booth. And then we will be at Gittone Stadium one more time here in 2025. As next week, we'll be on the call for the annual Powder Puff Showdown between the juniors and the seniors. And Coach DeShields mentioned earlier that there will be a game beforehand. It'll be the freshmen and sophomores playing against each other in a little pre-show before the main event between the juniors and seniors here at Gittone Stadium. Always a fun time with Powder Puff. And the next time we are here at Gittone Stadium won't be until the spring with our boys lacrosse team. Finally looking to close out their 2025 home slate on a high note. With 49 seconds to go, Clark looking to pass. He's firing deep over the middle of the field, incomplete. Brings up second down. There was a flag on the play. Holding against the Fighting Clan. Ball spotted at the 46, 1st and 10 for Haddon Heights. Clark looking to pass. He's being pressured and he's taken down. Tommy Profit, the freshman sensation, comes up with a clutch sack. As the clock continues to run, Haddon Heights spike it with 25 seconds. Tommy Profit with a huge play there. Brings up third down. Haddon Heights will have to get it to the 36-yard line for a first down. Clark looking to pass. Vineland bringing the house. He gets the pass off, and it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Intended receiver, William Barnes. This one for the ball game with 17 seconds to go. Vineland lead 21-14. And a timeout called by Vineland.
Vineland uses his final timeout.
Final timeout there for Vineland. Fourth down upcoming out of the timeout. Vineland need one more stop. With 17 seconds to go here in regulation at historic Gittone Memorial Stadium. A chilly mid-November Thursday night. Their final home game of this campaign. Can they close it out with a W? Defensive huddle with Coach Smith, Coach Shelton. Fourth and the ball game. Clark looking to pass. He's scrambling. He's being chased from behind. Aiden Zincraft, and it's knocked away. Caden Chestnut with the defense. And Vineland get the turnover on downs. And they will close out their home slate with a big-time feel-good victory against Haddon Heights here tonight. What a way to lock it down and secure the win. Caden Chestnut, the man responsible for the stop. Vineland will take their offense to the field in victory formation. Calderon kneels it down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Vineland High School Fighting Clan victory here at Gittone Stadium over the visiting Haddon Heights Garnets. Zyleek Travis with a 90-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Benny Rojas Torres with the touchdown needed to put it within equalizing territory. George Figueroa III with the two-point conversion. And then Omar Davis with the game-winning touchdown for your Fighting Clan as they walk away victorious tonight, 21-14 over Haddon Heights. A perfect way to close out the home schedule here in 2025 at Gittone Stadium, as Vineland will now prep for the big one on Thanksgiving Day against Millville 2 weeks from today. What a win for the Fighting Clan. We'll be talking all about it on Guzman's Gridiron, the official Vineland High School football coaches show on the Underground Sports Philadelphia Podcast Network this coming week. Don't miss out. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, or subscribe to the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel to watch the show live with myself and Coach Guzman. Big thank you to Doug Diola and our entire production team for making tonight's broadcast happen. Be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV, so you don't miss out on any future broadcasts, including Thanksgiving Day and our Powder Puff matchup next Wednesday here from Gittone Stadium. Your final score, once again, Haddon Heights 14, Vineland 21, a victory here at Gittone Memorial Stadium for the first time this season. I'm Kyle Bennett. Thanks for tuning in tonight on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. Always a pleasure to join you all for these broadcasts each and every game week. Once again, Vineland 21, Haddon Heights 14. We will see you for Powder Puff next Wednesday, and then for the big one against Millville on Thanksgiving Day morning. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a safe and wonderful evening. And as always, go Vineland.